Yes then, my sons, how are we all on this fine morning? It is currently 10 a.m. in the morning. I woke up at 9, got myself in the bath, had myself a wash, had to get cleaned up because I was meant to do it yesterday, but as soon as I finished my reading, I ended up fucking just knocking out. My intention was to get up, have a quick wash, but I literally knocked out. So, am I a tramp for that? Potentially. I am sorry. But with that being said, we're up nice and early, 9 a.m. Got some chicken sausages on the go, ready for breakfast. I realised I haven't got any bagels left, so on the agenda today, I'm thinking chicken sausages, beans, turkey rashers, two eggs with some toast, and that will go down an absolute treat. And I cannot wait to scran it because I am starving. Water is already being ploughed down, so that's a litre in there, so that should be good. And then today is a active recovery day or an active rest day, but I still have not figured out what I can do for my active rest. Obviously on Wednesdays the plan is to do a Pilates class, which is still going to be happening, but on Saturdays, I'm genuinely like clueless. So what I am thinking to do again is abs again. So obviously I've got to crack out my 45-minute walk. I'm hoping I can walk to work depending on what time I have to leave. If I can leave early enough to get maybe a walk down to Costa and grab myself a hot chocolate and then keep the walk going, that would be great. If not, it's going to just have to be stay behind after work and do a 45-minute walk on the treadmill again. But that's not as bad as it sounds, simply because I do need to do my active recovery, which I'm thinking maybe 25-minute ab workout with maybe something else, forearms or something. Just try and do something that isn't what is normal, like I don't normally do. I don't want to hit any major muscle parts though, muscle groups, mainly because I've got DOMs everywhere. And the back session I did yesterday was absolutely filthy. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to scram my food. Well, I've got to make it first. I've got 10 more minutes left in the air fryer. Get up. And yeah, man, I'll chat to you, man, in a bizzle when the food is done. I'll show you the finished product, okay? So I'll see you, man, in a second. Right, my dog, breakfast has been served. This is what we've got. Calories on the screen. Bosh, right there. It is a big one today. I think this is over 1,000 calories breakfast. We've got chicken sausages, 2 small eggs, 2 turkey rashers or turkey bacon, and a full tin of beans with 2 slices of toast with butter on. Obviously, you aren't tracking the butter, but he's on a bulk anyway, so why does it need to? But with that being said, I'm going to scran this down. While I'm doing this, I have a long vlog to edit, which was yesterday's vlog that you all probably have already seen be posted by now. But, backlogs and all that shit, isn't it? So, with that being said, I'm going to get this down, edit the vlog, and I'll see you, man, hopefully on my walk to work. Safe. Right, my G's, I was going to walk to work, but as always, I procrastinated. And it is now too late, to the point where if I walk to work, I'll end up being late. So, instead, I've prepped up some chicken. This is for while I'm at work. I'm about to prep I'm about to make a protein shake, and then I'm jumping in an Uber to go to work. Then, after work, I will have to do my daily walk and my rested recovery session, whatever that is going to be. I do not know. Oh, I've already said it's going to be abs and like forearms or something. Just a session to say I've done something. But with that being said, I've prepped this up. I'm going to have to buy some rice from the shop at work, which is a bit of a ball ache because your boy is basically skint. But it's fine. And I've realised I say butt a lot because man likes butt, you get me? Come on. Anyway, yeah. I prepped the chicken, about to put the lid on it, grab my fork, make a shake, and then head to work. I'll chat to you, man, when I'm there about whatever's going down. Right then, my doggies, I am on my shift. It's a chilled one, and by that I mean it's fucking cold, fam, so I've had to put the gaffer's hoodie on. Yeah, this is not my hoodie. But with that being said, your boy's just gone to the shop, grabbed himself some rice, golden vegetable rice, get in, with some barbacoa, and I am going to now make my chicken and rice for my lunch. I did have a protein shake earlier that has been finished, so calories for that on the screen now. Bash. And then, I'm now going to eat up this chicken and rice. And then after work, I do have to get my active recovery session in, which I've already stated is going to be abs and maybe some arms. Then, 45-minute steps, not stairs. I am not suicidal. Steps, treadmill. Stairs will come into play though when the cut starts. But yeah, that's what I'm about to scran up. Chicken is already prepped. Rice is gotta go in the microwave. Put a bit of barbecue sauce on it. Fill this back up for the 3rd litre of the day. And watch Liverpool hopefully smash Bournemouth on my break. And if not, I'm closing the gym early and I'm going home and crying. But yeah, I'll chat to you, man, when I'm scranning. Right then, my G's, scran has been made up. Obviously, protein and calories, you already know, they popped up on the screen about 15 seconds ago. But I'm ready to eat this, get this down. I got my barbecue to absolutely smother it in, otherwise it'll be very plain. And then the final litre of water for me to get down, so then I can tick off my tasks. But I'll probably end up having this and another litre today, mainly because I do still have to train. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to scran this down, watch Liverpool hopefully win a football fucking match, and then finish the rest of this shift, and I'll chat to you, man, when that shift is over and it's time to do my session. So, see you, man. 5 seconds for you, but in 3 hours for me. Rightio, my G's. Work is finished, which is always an amazing freaking thing because, today was a long one and a couple of people took the piss getting out, which never makes a shift end good. But with that being said, Liverpool lost. I'm officially slot out. That guy is a fucking idiot and has no idea what he's doing with this club. Genuinely, get him as far away from this club as possible and just bring fucking anyone else in as a backup just until the end of the summer. Anyway, with that being said, now that work is finished, I'm going to get my session in. I'm doing arms and abs. That is the plan, that is the session, that is what's going to get done. And then I will do 45 minutes on the treadmill, and then I will finish up with a quick stretch to finish off the day, and then go home, and then that's the tasks done. The only thing I need to do then is do my reading, which if I do early enough I can get a long night's sleep in. So that is the plan. My plans never usually go to plan, so let's just hope for the fucking best. And yeah, I'll see you, man, upstairs on the cable machine. Save. This session is literally going to be a pretty quick one. I'm not going to say I'm going to graft my ass off for this one, but I haven't done a dedicated arm day in a while, so I'm going to try and do 3 bicep, 3 tricep, and just see what I can get done. I'm thinking these curls, dumbbell curls, and maybe something on a cable. Then I will do push downs, skull crushers, and something else that I can think of. Maybe some dips, which is over there. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'll do this, dips, curls on the cable, extensions, skull crushers, and dumbbell, and then that'll be the arm session done. I'll do a quick set of abs, cable crunches, and maybe some leg raises, and then I'll do 45 minutes on the treadmill to get that daily walking, and then I'll be heading home to do the rest of my tasks for the day. But yeah, let's just get it done. Also, this is very fucking high, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a short boy, but let's get it. Haven't done like easy bar curls in a very long time, to be fair, so these don't actually feel that bad. But yeah, 2 sets of somewhat failure on everything until I do abs, and then obviously I'll do that a bit differently. But this was meant to be an active recovery session, but my stupid ass doesn't want to do extra cardio as a recovery session, because I've realised, although I've been bulking, I weighed myself yesterday and I'm actually 2 kilo lighter than I was before I started this challenge, and that is because of the extra walking I'm doing and like training every day and, you know, getting my daily walks in. I feel like that's just making me burn a bit more calories, and I'm eating 3,100 calories. How is that making me cut? You know what I'm saying? But that could just be because I'm doing a lot more, so might need to up it. I do need to eat when I get back as well, but I have already had around 2,300 calories and 214 grams of protein, so I've got about 900 calories to go and about 60 grams of protein to go. But yeah, dips. Fucking hell. Can't wait to go home. Well, no, do my stretching here, but just go home and knock out, man. I'm so tired. Going to sleep so late yesterday absolutely blitzed me, but I'm pretty glad that I did wake up and still get quite a productive day in before coming to this shithole. But yeah, one more set, then we'll do some push downs. Then we'll do some single arm skull crushers over the back of the head with some dumbbell curls and then abs. And then that will be a very makeshift session, but I just wanted to train. I had to get something in, and until I figure out what I'm going to do on Saturdays for my active recovery, I'm just going to have to train like normal. So, yeah boy. Yeah. Fuck me, this is what I hate about cables, yeah. If your cable has this much slack, automatically it's a shit cable. Because why is my tricep extension starting there? They need to be starting up here and I pull it down. Shit, man. Anyway. Ooh. Dumbbell, you alternating bicep curls. Nothing crazy. Very light, heavier. 16s. Right, I'll only record one set of them, but I will do another one. Next thing you'll see is overhead skull crushers. Yeah. Overhead standing skull crushers. The way these work is one hand up and bent. That's behind your head. Try and keep this tricep completely flat. Don't let it come down here. Keep it upright. Squeeze at the top. I'll do one more of them, but I'll lower the weight because triceps burning. But you man will see me next at cable crunches. Safe. Yeah, right then. Cable crunches. Unreal exercise. Probably the only one I would say, like if anyone said to me, what can I do to get stronger abs, better looking abs? There's only one exercise I'd probably recommend, and that is any kind of crunch. Ideally a cable crunch that you can progressively overload correctly. This is by far the best, and it's the easiest to progressively overload because you can just add a stack. A lot of other things you need to add plates, and to hold them it's a little bit harder, more dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So this, as long as the cable don't snap on you and you don't absolutely headbutt or face plant the floor, you should be fine. So I'm going to do 3 sets on this to complete failure. Probably only show you 1 or 2, then I'll be getting on my walk. I have decided mid-set over there I'm going to walk down to Kingdom, which is the gym I normally train at, and just do cardio there, mainly because I'd rather lock this place up and get gone, and then yeah, let's get it. Just so I'm not breathing into the mic, let me take it off and bring it down, yeah? So you man can still hear me, but not hear me breathing. I'll have abs. Oof. One day. Right, I'm going to do 2 more sets of this, but I won't show you, man, that because I don't want to waste up too much storage, because I feel like in about 5 minutes time of recording, it is going to tell me that. So, I'm going to do 2 more sets, and then I'll head out of here and chat to you, man. Safe. My sons, I am now on the way to Kingdom to do around 30 minutes, 40 minutes on the treadmill. I'm only thinking 30 because then I'll walk home afterwards, and that's another 30. So it's an hour-long daily walk, which is good to me. Then obviously, I've already said, but we'll get home, do the stretching, might jump in the shower or jump in the bath. But I keep saying shower, man, I ain't even got a shower, bruv. Straight up, not even got a shower. So jump in the bath and then chill out for the night and read my pages, and then knock out as early as I possibly can because I am tired. I also have to stretch as well, which is quality. But yeah, see you, man, in the gym when I'm on that treadmill. Yes, my G's, you probably can't see me that well because the lighting in this area of the gym is pretty diabolical. But with that being said, I'm now on the treadmill. I'm 7 minutes into my half-an-hour walk. I'm just going to do half an hour and then walk home, which is another half an hour. So a full hour to be put together for the daily walk for the day. What am I going to do while I'm doing this walk is I'm going to edit up today's vlog and hopefully get it all ready so that it can be scheduled to come out tomorrow as I'm recording this, you get me? So yeah, today has been a pretty decent day. Shift wasn't that bad, other than people taking the piss to leave. But yeah, I know that these vlogs over the past few days have been very repetitive. I have been thinking of things I can do, more so on my days off when I've not got much to do. I don't want to just like make these vlogs of me ticking off the tasks and then doing nothing else. I actually want to somewhat do some stuff, vlog some things. Obviously Amsterdam is going to massively help with that. So my aim for Amsterdam is to vlog everything we do, all the walks we do, all the things we do, all the things we try, and of course try and tick off my tasks while I do it. I know there is a gym at the hotel that I'm staying at, so fingers crossed, even if I have to wake up early and just get a quick little session in every morning while I'm there, then so be it. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to finish this half-an-hour walk now, and then I'll get back to you, man, on my other half-an-hour walk on the way home. Save my G's. Also, I'll show you once it hits 30 minutes, just to prove that I did it. Safe. Right, my G's, we are coming up on our last few seconds. Bang, 30 minutes has been done. Your boy ain't slacking out here, that is 30 minutes done. Let's see the summary, just so you know I ain't being a fucking beg. Never mind. It hasn't popped up because I emergency stopped it like a dickhead, but that is cardio, 30 minutes of steps done. Now for 30 more on the way home. Safe. Not gonna lie to you lads, the temptation I have to A, Uber or B, jump on a bus is sky high right now. Mainly because it's freezing cold and it's starting to rain, which isn't great, but we're just getting it done anyway. Obviously no slacking. That's proof your boy is walking. You know, I ain't being a bitch out here, I'm getting these walks in. So I am not gonna record my whole walk home because my hands are already freezing and I've only been recording for about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna let you man go, I'm gonna carry on with this walk, and then I will see you lot when I get home, ready for my stretches and my reading, and then I can knock out for the night. Thank God. Safe. I am home from the walk. Actually, I've been home for quite a while. I've washed myself up and cleaned myself up, had a bath and shit. It's now just gone 11 o'clock. It's around about 20 past 11 at night. I still need to do my stretching. I'm just waiting for Mumsy to go to bed so I can get in there and do it. And then I'm going to do my pages and get to sleep. Have work tomorrow at 1:30, so hopefully I can wake up around about 8 or 9 again, and in a dream world go for the walk before work so I can just knock it out the way, man, so I don't have to be doing it all later on. But tomorrow is back to normal training. We are on push tomorrow, which is good. I say good, I know it's going to be a hard one because my body's aching, but the stretching does help. It does help, I won't even lie. But yeah, with that being said, I've just made some more Greek yogurt and granola with a little bit of golden syrup, just to get some calories in, more carbs, just to lay me off into the night and get myself to sleep before a stretch. Calories for that are gonna pop up, bash, right there. And yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be around about 700 calories, 600 calories. Don't know. Haven't actually looked. I still need to pull it in. I've weighed it all up. I just need to pull it in. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scran this, and then I'll see you, man, when I'm about to do my stretches. Safe. Right, my G's, I know I didn't speak much about me going into the stretching and stuff, but I have just finished it all. Did about 10 minutes, I think it was. 11 minutes, I think it was, dead on. So 11 minutes of stretching, just mainly lower back and legs, because they're pretty much the only stretches I know at the moment. But next on the agenda is, bang, 10 pages of reading. Normally, I'd get into bed and do it, but I think I'm just going to sit back on the gaming chair, prop my feet up and just do it while I'm sat down over here. So you will see that, and yeah, my G's, that is what I'm gonna do, and then that will be the end of the video. But I'll probably chat to you a little bit afterwards. But yeah, safe. Right then, that was 10 pages, but also a chapter completed. If you did notice in that, obviously I know it's been sped up, but I have been reading out loud, or trying my best to read out loud. And that's mainly due to, there's a guy, well, everyone knows who Kai Cenat is, and if you don't, he's like a YouTube, Twitch streamer. He started reading now, and reading out loud when he reads books, and apparently it helps with like enunciation and pronouncing words. Also helps with just like I feel like I've got massive dyslexia, so I feel like if I can read out loud, it will get me better with just speaking in general. So that is why if you see me reading out loud in these sped up videos of me reading, that is why, because I am, and I'm hoping it works and helps with helping me with pronouncing words better, reading better, and helps with fucking not being an absolute sausage. But yeah, that is the end of this video. If you have made it this far into the video, I absolutely love ya. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. If you have got this far into the video, then comment book in the comment section of this video, just so I know that you've made it this far. And if you've made it this far, I'll be very, very surprised. But thank you, my guys. I will see you, man, tomorrow for day number 7, and this is day number 6. Over and out. Safe, my G's.